All right.
We're back.
All right. So this is this week's pod.
Yep, this will be number 7.
This will be number 6 or 7.
6.
6.
6.
Yeah.
Good Lord, dude. That joint's getting to me.
Jesus.
You mean this the contact high off of it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys hotbox me?
That's the shit I
only
smoked
hit it
last night and I
once.
had to fucking take a cat nap.
He told me, I was like, hey, let me hit that. He was like, be careful, dude.
It's rough.
But, yeah. Smock, how was your week, man?
It was
Give us
pretty
the rundown.
It was pretty good. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, recuperating from the birthday party that happened Sunday. And for Greta. So just been hanging out, playing with her new toys. Trying to play it within the good weather we have.
Yeah, the
It's
few
hit or miss.
days.
It's hit or miss. Yeah, I'm at work for all of them. All the good days.
Yeah,
So
that birthday party was fucking awesome.
it was
dude.
pretty lit, dude.
Well, thank you.
The teeny weenies and meatballs hit, dude.
That's all Jackie.
They were like Jackie was like, oh, they're cold, and I was like, I don't care.
Yep, yep.
I was like, I don't care. She
So,
was like,
you use chunks of chicken in your buffalo dip.
Jackie does. Sometimes because she won't shred it really.
I think I like the
dude,
chunks
it
of
was
chicken
pretty
better.
good, dude. I thought it was really good. It
It's
was
just fucking canned chicken. I think.
That's
Yeah,
usually what we
that's all it
use,
is.
but we
You break
kind of shred it up
Yeah.
more. Yeah, with a
Yeah.
fork.
I think I'm just gonna throw it in.
I think so, dude, because I like that chunkiness to
Oh,
it.
the old lady actually picked up everything to make buffalo dip tonight.
It's so fucking easy too.
Yeah,
Bro, it
I'm
tells you
good.
on the back of the fucking Red Hot bottle.
Mhm.
You know,
I need to get a mini crock pot.
we have a mini one.
Yeah, I don't have a mini
Yeah,
one.
we have a mini one that we make just for us, dude. And I'll snack on that shit all week, dude.
But yeah, dude, those were good. The fucking cake was badass, dude.
Yeah, it tasted good too.
Who
Yeah,
made-
it
who made
tasted
the
really
cake?
good.
Holly Cakes there in
Okay,
Jacksonville.
yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, she's really good at
She
doing
is.
what she's doing.
Yeah, she is awesome.
I think we're gonna use her this year.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go back with her to do the smash cakes for the twins.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, ever since Greta was 1 year old, man, that's who we've been going to.
Nice.
I mean, the cake was kind of expensive. I think for that cake we paid like $83-84.
Right.
But I mean, shit, it's hand worked. You know, I mean, it's not like
They
she's
fed
not doing
them.
it by hand. You know.
They
Yeah,
fed the whole crowd, dude.
Yeah, and plus we had cupcakes.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
You guys did good, man. You always have those awesome little goodie bags for the
yeah,
kids.
I mean, Greta's getting presents. Why not have the kids take some stuff home?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, it made me want to buy a Rubik's Cube. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
That's the suck. There's only like 3 of them
I
in the
know.
whole thing that we
Annabelle
got.
got one, and I fucking stole it and played with it for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
But, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Thanks for inviting us to that.
Yeah,
no
dude.
problem. It would have been better if we had our rest of our decorations and stuff, but it happens.
The
We didn't get-
pinata was dope.
Couldn't
Yep.
tape
Yeah.
on the wall and shit.
Yeah. Well, we had some. We just never got to the post office in time to get it.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
And when we went up there, because our post office in Ashland, dude, it's weird times, dude. Like, we tried to go up there yesterday because they closed at noon. So we went up there around 11:30, lockdown. So we couldn't get to, like, the main part for to get our packages out of the back.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's why we couldn't get Greta's other decorated. Like, we had some dope shit to do.
You need to use that UPS, son.
It was shipped. We got it off of Amazon. It's just they brought it to the post office.
Mhm.
Gotcha. I mean, it's a little better, I guess, to the post office, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. But
I
yeah,
don't have a P.O. box, so.
I got a P.O. box. I got a mailbox out front, but I use a P.O. box.
You can't get like 90% of the things you want to buy shipped here.
No.
That's so weird, dude. Because I'm like 15, 20 minutes away, and like whatever I buy, it gets shipped here, no problem.
Nope. Like I said, dude, I tried to buy a Forge,
Yeah.
like when COVID first started,
Yeah.
and I got it. I was down and out, so I just watched Forged in Fire for 2 weeks.
Dude.
it is addicting, ain't it?
That show is, dude. He texted me. He's like, "You have to watch
Yeah.
this show, dude." And I was like,
He's like, dude, we need to start making knives.
"Yeah."
I was telling Bailey,
It
to
will
make-
Dude, let's get this shit.
yeah,
that guy's awesome.
kill.
That guy's awesome.
But no, like Bailey, I told Bailey, I was like, I think I can do this. I was like, this looks fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Just out there sweating.
I remember you telling me that you wanted to buy one.
I ordered it. And it was like, yeah, it'll be here in this time. It was going to take like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then they sent me an email and they were like, yeah, we can't ship it to that location.
Couldn't they send it like to Jacksonville and you go pick it up?
No,
Don't they have like a UPS fucking?
they
place?
may, but it was through Amazon. Is where I bought it.
I don't think Jacksonville has one anymore.
Oh no.
Springfield. But still, they have like a FedEx and UPS location.
They couldn't even send it to the post office.
Nope.
That's crazy.
There's some shit on there on Amazon. It just says can't ship to your location, but this one let me buy it and then told me I couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get your money back?
Yeah, they sent me the money back.
I thought about doing it, but I have like nowhere to do it.
Yeah, dude, I live in an apartment.
You have a garage.
Apartment.
Yeah, but I'll catch that motherfucker on fire, dude.
Dude, you gotta
You're not gonna catch anything on fire with a fucking forge, dude.
I'd find a way.
Sometimes I just don't understand what happened to you.
Life, my friend, life.
Jesus Christ. What are you trying to make? A fucking Goliath sword or something?
yeah,
Gonna
dude.
kill some dragons with it?
Yeah.
I was just wanting to make some little cool knives. Like I wasn't trying to make like a fucking,
It's
like
still
a
though, propane and fire, man, is gonna fucking burn me down. Burn me down.
He's trying to make like
You know what? If anyone's doing it, it's you. So I guess
exactly.
you know what?
Yeah, exactly.
You're right. You're right.
If anyone's doing it, it's definitely
Yep. When you're right, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
no. So, yeah, it sucked that they didn't send it to me because I was really looking forward to doing it.
Mm-hmm. I would have loved to. Like I said, it looks fun.
I think I'm gonna. Someone said you can make one pretty freaking easy.
I'm sure.
You can just have it shipped to my apartment, and then
I'm
I
gonna
can
just
bring
gonna
it.
go
Or
online
my
to a
house,
different
dude.
one.
Yeah.
No,
I'm just gonna order one from a different website.
you'll never do it though, dude. Do you think you'd be out there when it's 110?
It'd be hotter than that with that fucking.
That's
How
what I'm
hot are
saying.
those? I can't remember now.
A couple thou.
I don't have the big blue hammer that they have on there either.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, dude. The the jackhammer thingy they got.
Big blue, they call it.
Yeah, you don't have an iron.
All I have is a hammer.
You don't have a blacksmithing table. You know, like the big anvil.
Yeah.
You don't have none of the quenching shit.
Mm-mm.
Sounds like a big investment with no return. Kind of like
Well, I mean, if-
kind of like Derbian for small.
Yeah.
If you get
Yeah.
good enough, though, I mean, people will start buying your swords and your knives and shit.
Yeah, but you know how many like offshoots fucking companies have came out because of Forged in Fire? So, I mean, the market's probably flooded as fuck. That'd be
Yeah.
the worst part.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if your shit looks good
But how long
and it
does
holds
take
up,
how long does it take to get good at it though, dude? Like,
you just gotta
a
go on it. It's
long
like
time.
anything else. You just gotta invest time into it.
yeah, that's true. But a lot of them guys are like, I've been a forged whatever. I've been a blacksmith for
No, there was-
400 years.
Or been a farrier, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was
Yeah.
plenty of them on there that were like only been doing this for 5 years. You know.
Yeah,
what
and
I
a
mean?
lot of them were vets, like U.S. Army veterans or military veterans. A lot of them
Well,
were
the
like,
dude that
and I
did
just
it-
got into it.
The dude that would commentate and everything.
Will Willis?
Yeah, he was a. Wasn't he a
Green Beret.
military guy?
I thought
Yeah,
so,
Green
yeah.
Beret or
Was
something.
he Green Beret?
Navy SEAL or something.
Yeah,
Look that up,
he's
dude. I want to
badass.
know actually. Yeah, they got rid of him.
Or maybe he got rid, you know, maybe he's found something
I don't
else.
even watch it anymore. But like after that new season came out without him, and I was like, well, he
What's
kind of
guy-
made the show.
What's his name?
Will Willis.
Did you watch like the quarantine ones? Like where they were at home and stuff? They were doing like judge versus judge.
I don't think so.
They had like all the judges make their own like kind of knives and stuff and do like strength tests and stuff like that.
No shit.
Got to see like their home forges and stuff, home shops. It looked pretty dope.
Oh, so Will joined the Army in 93 and was assigned to a Company 3D Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment. He carried that post until 98 when he cross-trained to the Air Force. Will became an Air Force Pararescue Recovery Specialist.
That's fucking cool.
Pretty badass.
Look at Doug
Macarda?
yeah, how do you say
It
that?
will
kill.
How do you say that?
Marcada?
I
Macarda?
can't remember.
And then,
David Baker's a motherfucking beast.
dude, I like him, dude. This guy, Ben Abbott, he's kind of annoying. I think.
No, the
No,
other guy is
I like-
more annoying.
Is that's not the annoying one?
No.
There is one guy that I'm like,
Go down,
dude.
hit Seymour.
Yeah, what's his name?
God. There he is,
Jay
Jay
Nelson.
Nelson.
Yes, that's him.
He's a
I
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
him, dude.
he's
Jay-
super good at it. It's just and like super good as a but he like I don't know.
Yeah, did you ever see whenever that other dude was down there that would substitute for him? I forgot what his name. He was about the same way too. He was a hardcore.
Was that the dude with the big beard?
Yeah, and he wore the kilt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he left because he wanted to spend time with his family.
Oh, no shit.
He probably made money off. He probably made good
God.
money off of it,
He's jacked, dude.
Yeah.
Jacked to the gills.
Just think, even if you made like 10,000 an episode,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's not bad living.
There's like
No.
20 or 30 episodes a season.
Mhm.
Yeah. And well, he's probably making way more than that now, or like in like the
Yeah.
later seasons. Yeah, he might have started off at like 2,000 or 3,000 an episode, but when it hits big, and they have when they get like syndication, like I have over like 100 episodes. Yeah, that's when you start making money, dude.
Right.
So by the 5th season, he's probably making. I don't even want to know what he was
Fuck,
making.
how many
an episode.
seasons are there? 8, 9, 10?
Mm-hmm.
I know it was one of the better shows on the History Channel.
Yeah.
You can't.
Did you ever watch like the spinoff, like
Mm-mm.
Knife or Death? And it was Bill Goldberg ran it. It was like these guys would come in with their own forged knives or whatever and try to do like a cutting competition.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think I've seen that.
Why don't you
Doesn't really say their salary.
look up Knife or Death?
What just happened?
Nice.
But yeah.
Oh, is that Goldberg?
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, Bill Goldberg, man. Dang old boom.
Round 1 knife fight. Jesus.
I don't think I ever watched it.
There's only
I think it's on
22 episodes?
Netflix. Yeah, it got
Only?
only had like
it only has like one season.
yeah, it's like one or two
two
seasons.
it
Yeah.
says. Forged in Fire, Knife or Death.
Goldberg White.
Old Billy Goldberg. What's it on?
I think on Netflix you can watch it.
Might have to check that out. Might have to check that out. That's pretty dope.
That is dope.
Yeah, you want to check out some of this bare knuckle fighting?
Or Chad Mendez
hang
versus
on.
Eddie?
How was your week, guys?
Yeah, let's finish that.
Yeah, how was your guys' week?
Go ahead, Kay. Here we go, dude. Already pissing everyone off.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was good, dude. Other than Saturday, we tried to do we did the pod, and then we tried to do another one, and
Oh yeah, I was sick.
I thought I was
fucking
gonna
died,
die.
yeah.
Like I just fucking went white. I don't know what happened,
Yeah.
but no, it was good. I mean, regular week.
Yeah.
Did some arts and crafts shit with the kid. Normal shit. Work was normal. Same shit every week.
Yeah.
It wasn't any different than it usually is.
Mhm.
Nope. Not at all.
We're still waiting to hear back if we're still waiting to hear back from the school
Yeah.
for that shit.
Yeah, I
So-
forgot to say that too. Yeah, Greta got her acceptance letter
Yeah.
to get into school next year.
Which we're just waiting to see if they have to because they said they're going to do the people who need it more first.
Yeah.
But there's always plenty of room. They said that she's going to probably do it.
I was
They'll
gonna say
just-
she scored really, really high, didn't she,
Yeah.
on all their tests? So
So we're just waiting for the fucking paper.
That's what kind of sucks with those tests. You do too good, you gotta wait.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's a testament to your
Yeah.
yeah.
child raising.
They said she was pretty advanced for being 3. So
Yeah.
I mean,
She's smart. She's not
Mhm.
dumb by any
No.
means.
she's creative too. Like
Yeah.
you just hear her in her room.
Yep. Hazel does the same.
You know what I mean? Doing fucking playing Barbies and shit. And like we got that big ass dollhouse
Mhm.
given to us by her babysitter.
I think it's awesome. Hazel has the same one.
Yeah, and she fucking loves it. So and honestly, dude, I think Smock could probably say the same thing. That tablet when she was like 2.5,
Mm-hmm.
we got ABC Mouse and shit.
We had the same
That
thing.
helped her a fuckload in her
Mhm.
speech.
Yep.
Her like shapes, her numbers, her ABCs. You know what I mean?
Remember, Hazel wouldn't talk for like a long time. She would just do weird sounds.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
know? And we were like on the verge of putting her in like a speech there because she was like almost 1.5 and had barely said any words. Like
Yeah.
the little checklist they give you at doctor's appointments, she hadn't said half of them.
Mhm.
Not even close to half of them. So, but then like, she was like, it's going to take like 3 months to get into this place, whatever. And then 2 months later, she started talking. But we had
Mhm.
gotten her a tablet and she had started watching the tablet and boom. And then she started school obviously in last October. And dude, she's come a long way. So
Yeah.
she's doing terrific. I
She's a
think.
smart little girl too,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, man, it's crazy how fast everything's going with it. It seems like yesterday she was just because my kid was tiny when she was born.
Yeah, I remember that. And
She was
ICU
only
and
5
everything.
pounds.
Yep.
And
Or
I think
NICU.
when we brought her home, yeah, she was in the NICU for 2 days. Like we were released before she was.
Mhm.
Like it
Mhm.
sucked
Yeah.
because it was like when we were there. Every couple hours I was, because Bailey couldn't because she was obviously just had a
Recovering,
baby.
yeah.
Split in half.
Yeah, so I never missed a feeding. Like
Yeah.
I would just sit there for like fucking 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
Just stare at her like fucking Christ. I can't believe this is happening.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
You know what I
terrifying.
mean?
Yeah, I felt so bad too.
Well, then
dude.
you're looking at the other kids around.
that are
It's a wonderful place, but it's also like holy shit. Like how many?
it's a horrifying.
And a lot of the
place, yeah.
kids in there are like, their parents were on dope,
Mhm.
and they were born really. Like there was one in there. I think it was like 6 months or 7 months into the pregnancy, and it was born. So this thing was like this
Oh
big.
my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah, but they nurture them back to fucking. It's crazy,
It's
and
amazing.
then they
Mhm.
fucking.
It's amazing what the doctors and what it's amazing how amazing those nurses, the RNs, all
Yeah.
the people that are on like the baby floor and like, dude, they are awesome fucking people.
Dude, they're great.
They're awesome people. I couldn't say anything better about them, dude. They are awesome fucking
And
people.
the only thing they said was like send us cards with pictures of her progression. That's like all
Dude,
they wanted.
care. They genuinely care too. Like,
Yeah.
that's what's crazy is
I mean, it's hard not to though. I mean, they're little ass
Yeah.
babies, dude.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are just like these new, except a few of them were like older ladies who had been there for fucking
Yeah.
probably 20 years
Yeah.
or something, however long it's been there. But there's a lot of new, like students in there,
yeah, yeah,
and it's awesome because they're super nice.
yeah.
Like there was only, I never did see a male in there. It was just the females working with.
Mm-hmm.
But they kept telling me like this is, because their blood sugar wouldn't stay up. is
Yeah,
what
they
the
couldn't
problem
keep her
was.
regulate. Her body couldn't regulate it, right? Yeah,
So
So-
they had to keep her in the NICU to be warm,
yeah, because she couldn't regulate
Yeah.
body temperature.
and they had an IV in her fucking head.
Yeah, I came and seen her with you, and that was
like that
that's,
shit. When I first seen that, I fucking cried, dude. Like
well, yeah,
we had her 8 hours. She was born. We had her. I washed her. We had her. We went back to the room. She didn't cry when she was born. She didn't make a fucking noise, and she never did.
That's scary.
She never
Yeah,
did.
I'd
that's
be
not good.
freaking out,
Yeah.
yeah.
She never cried.
yep.
Like she didn't cry until we got home, and maybe 4 days after
Then
she actually
finally
cried. So I mean that was,
Mm-hmm.
That's nerve wracking right there.
and I only had a week off. Work only gave me a week at that time.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I mean, what am I gonna do anyway? Bailey's
Yeah.
doing most. The
Yeah,
wife's
all of
doing
it.
all
All
that
of it.
in the beginning, so I get it.
Mm-hmm. But I like to be there and help when
Yeah.
I can.
Like just help her out.
Yeah, and you were on nights too.
Yeah.
So it was like that's even fucking worse.
Which that kind of worked out because Bailey could sleep because I'd stay up till fucking 5 a.m. because I was just so used to it.
that's true. Oh yeah, and you could take care of the big. I got you.
But anytime it was, Annabelle would start crying, fucking Bailey ran out there.
Well, that's what moms do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what moms do, dude.
It was
We didn't put my kid down for the first 6 months.
yeah.
Like, and that's why she's so fucking spoiled. And once you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like,
We just wanted to make. We obviously loved her and held her all the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
time, but we just wanted to make an independent. I don't want it to sound bad, I guess, but I want her to be independent of herself. I don't want her to just rely on us always.
Mhm.
yeah. See, and we're trying that now with Hazel. See,
Yeah.
We didn't do it when she was a
Yeah.
baby, which I love my kid to death, obviously. And,
Yeah.
I don't care that she's clingy. I love her. She can be clingy if she wants. I don't really care.
Yeah.
But we're trying to get her to do things on her own more, And school has really. Another thing with the school there in Virginia, dude, they have fucking helped. Because she won't clean nothing up, dude.
Yeah.
She's still a little shit about that.
My kid doesn't clean
But,
nothing
I'll
up.
be like, hey, will you pick your room up? She just looks at me and
No.
goes, I'll do it tomorrow.
Yep.
And I'm like, you've said that for the last week.
Yeah.
Like, and she's like, next week, Dad. I'm like, you don't even know what next week is.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about next week? But we've been trying to get her to be a little more independent, play with her stuff in her room, not have to depend on us for things. If you want to drink, we have juices in the fridge. Go get one.
Yeah.
You know, I can still open it and put the straw in it or whatever. But yeah, you can go in the fridge. Just tell me what you're doing. We're potty training right now. Good Lord.
It's my kid is doing the number 2 backwards. So she's shitting her diaper, like she just did this last night. She's shitting her diaper. She takes her diaper off, steps in it. You know what I mean?
Tracks through the whole
Because we
fucking
put
house.
pull-ups on her.
Mm-hmm.
She's getting better at peeing. You know what's weird? I'm going to interrupt real quick on this story. She will pee at other people's houses.
Or in public?
Like my babysitters
Mm-hmm.
or like her grandma's.
Like if you go to Walmart, does she go to the bathroom?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Because mine will do the same. Go
But
ahead.
yeah, but like when we're at home, it's like no. But last night she shit, went in there, you know, just threw her fucking diaper off because it's a pull up.
That's amazing.
Pulled it down, stepped in it, and Bailey caught her before, you know.
Before it got bad, like
but
the
yeah,
first time.
but like I went in there a few days ago. And she had wiped herself and everything, and it was piled up. You know, she used like 55 toilet paper, fucking.
They got to.
Which is whatever. I didn't give a shit,
Yeah.
but it was like piled up but it just stunk in there, dude. And then there was shit all over her hands, dude.
Oh,
It was all over her back.
Oh, it's like, hey, you got your butt cheeks clean, but
I'm like, girl, you're pooping then getting on the toilet. I'm like, you need to get on the toilet then take a poop. Like,
yeah,
so she's doing it backwards right now.
she'll get it though.
And then when she
That's
pees,
hilarious.
when she pees, she'll wipe. You know what I mean? You know.
Yeah.
But then she'll wipe her ass too, and I'm like, but you didn't even. That doesn't make sense. Like,
You're wiping it with pee. Stop.
So, but she's getting it because she's trying to do it
Yeah, she knows.
without even saying anything
Yeah.
to us.
Yeah,
you
she
know?
wants to do it. She's
Yeah.
just getting a little confused on which part comes first.
So it's it's a work
What
in
it is.
progress, dude. It's
Yep.
it's work or it's going. Bailey's worried about
School.
yeah. 'Cause she doesn't want not that anything would happen, but you know she doesn't want someone that she doesn't know or trust to change our kid.
Mhm.
You know, like a teacher,
Yeah,
which I get. I don't want that either.
right.
So
Hazel goes to the bathroom at school.
really,
She goes to the bathroom at the babysitter. She goes to the bathroom at Walmart or whatever store we go to. She's like, I got a potty. I'm like, awesome. Her mom takes her to the bathroom. As soon as we get home, Daddy, I pooped. Like, what do you mean you pooped? I'm like, what
what are you doing over there, dude? You
Nothing.
ain't even in this conversation.
Yeah,
I am.
He don't even know what's going on. Dude.
No, he doesn't. He's over there texting,
I'm
dude.
trying to figure out what I'm having for dinner, boys.
He's stoned. That's the thing. He got rocked.
No, I'm good. You guys are holding the conversation down.
No, it's going.
I'd like
okay,
your
though.
input every now and then, though. Papa Smock.
All right, like you have a kid around our kid's age. She's a few months
Yeah.
older than ours. So, how's it going with your kid?
She poops and pees by herself. And brushes her teeth by herself.
Now I feel like he's talking shit.
She's. I mean,
Now I
she's
feel like
good,
he's talking
dude.
shit.
She's good. She just won't clean up after herself, just like your
Dude,
girls fucking.
I don't think that's gonna happen for me though. I don't think mine's ever going to.
It sucks. She'll starve. She's like, oh, this is boring.
Yeah.
I'm like, well,
I'm bored. Like, you don't even know what that means.
I'm like,
or I can't. My arms hurt.
okay, that's awesome.
all right. If you're not gonna clean it up, dude, I'll go get the trash bag. I'll go get a trash bag. And be like, I'm gonna throw these all away then.
I have all of it.
And then she'll be like, no, fine, I'll do it. She's like, geez, Dad. So she told me, she's like, geez, Dad. So, why are you always telling me what to do? I don't want to do it. I'm like,
Well, when you killed that spider earlier, she
Yeah.
walks down the steps. She goes, he died. My kid will just come up and go, gang, gang.
yeah,
She goes, gang, gang.
My daughter's scared of like every little bug and shit, so
That's all
that's
right.
whatever.
I know, we got you a bug thing, and that's what I
Yeah.
told Bailey.
Well,
I was like, she ain't gonna use this, dude. She
Light-
hates bugs.
She likes the lightning bugs.
Yeah, that little thing will be dope
That's
for
what I'm
it.
saying.
We got one of those carrying ones, so it'll be cool to catch them in there.
Mm-hmm.
She loves it, dude. She loves dirt and she loves fucking bugs.
Bro, when they're at Dad's
Yeah,
in the back, dude, they're filthy, dude.
Mhm.
Digging holes in the yard.
yeah.
Can you imagine if we dug a hole in the yard when we were kids?
I mean, it's not a little hole either, dude. They got
No.
like legit shovels and shit in
Yeah.
there, like kid shovels.
Mom and Dad got them actual shovels.
keep hearing some
Yeah,
popping.
there's some
Yeah.
feedback there, or popping.
I think it was just a little loud.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, dude, like,
Can you imagine digging holes in Dad's yard when we were kids, dude?
well, dude, Annabelle was upstairs in his house one time, and she took a crayon, found a random crayon laying around. This is before they redone anything,
Okay.
before they even talked about it. And then she went in there and was just like on the walls like this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh shit, Dad's gonna freak.
That's gonna murder me.
You know, Dad comes in there and he's like, oh, it's okay, you can do it. We're gonna redo it anyway. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, you would have kicked me down the stairs, jumped from the top of the stairs, elbow dropped my ass at the bottom,
Yeah, you
dude.
would have fucked me up for that.
Like, you definitely would have fucked us up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, remember when I fell down the stairs and my toe went through the fucking drywall because I fell down the stairs and he's like, what's your fucking problem?
I know you were fucking around.
Yeah, I'm like, I fucking fell down the stairs. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Or when me and you on that fucking... Remember Missy, our Aunt Missy's fucking dune buggy that she had?
Yeah, I read.
Blake is out here
I'm gonna whip
in
it.
on a sand fucking... I got 2 stories of this thing, dude.
Okay.
But the next
He
one...
just said the second one's the best. Well, Caleb almost died in this one.
Yeah, dude, so we're in it, and it's got the racing
It's
harness.
got like a 5-point harness.
Because it's for sand dunes is
Yeah.
what this thing's for. So we're fucking... Blake's over here fucking flying around next to the pond, or the creek here, because it was a creek, and it had rained, I'm sure. And it was fucking... It was probably like 4 or 5 foot deep, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like fucking trying to like tail it.
Yeah, trying to
You
do
know what
some
I
tail
mean?
whips.
Like doing tail whips and catches, and we just go upside down into the creek.
Oh no!
Yeah, dude.
Harnessed up.
In midair, Blake said he looked over at me, and I'm unlocking my I'm unlocking my thing, but my arm gets caught when we hit in the water, and it gets wrapped up somehow.
He's kicking me in the face, dude.
Yeah, I'm kicking him in the face.
He's got these big old clodhopper fucking boots on because he thought he was
Shit
he
kicker.
thought he was a man. And then, he's kicking me in the face, dude. And I'm like, I get out from I come up for air. I get out. And come up, and I see Caleb come up. He's like, "Help me, my arm's stuck!" And then he just goes underwater, and dude, I run up the bank, and Dad's mowing like maybe 10 yards,
Yeah.
20 yards from us. And I'm waving him down. I'm soaked. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
And I said, I wrecked the dune buggy into the water. He's like, "You stupid motherfucker!" And then he's like, "Where's your brother?" And I was like, "He's in the creek. He's gone." And Dad runs over, and Caleb had already popped up and come out, and he's dying. And Dad's like, "You stupid motherfucker!"
Yeah.
Never even asked if we were okay.
No,
Never
I
once
just yell
asked.
at him like, "Yeah, I'm all good, man. I'm good. Don't worry. Your son's still alive."
Yep,
We didn't
made
give a
it.
shit, dude.
No, he didn't give one single fuck.
And
dude.
Missy's fucking, worried about us. Are you guys all right?
Yeah.
Fuck the doom buggy. Dad's like, you dumb sons of bitches.
He had to go down with the minivan and pull the dune buggy out because the lawnmower couldn't pull it out. It was a pretty big dune buggy.
Yeah.
And, dude. And Dad was like, "Hey, I'm gonna have to buy a new one." Blah blah blah. Think about money
He
instantly.
wasn't happy about it.
No, he was pretty pissed.
And the next
Dude,
time,
this next one, I wasn't here for this.
this
one.
was when my aunt moved out of that house because she fucking had this beautiful fucking home built, her and her ex-husband. And it was an amazing fucking place. And they had some
It was
acreage and
huge,
shit.
though.
But anyway, she moved over to Havana, outside of Havana, with her new husband, Mike, which is he's a fucking gangster, dude. He's amazing.
Oh,
Great
dude.
guy, dude.
He's a man's man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Loves drinking beer, loves boating, got a big truck. He's got Morton Building for no reason. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he's just a great dude. And me and Joey, my cousin, went over there one time for some birthday party or some shit. I don't remember what it was. And it's the same dune buggy. Dad, had to fix it, so he fixed
Yeah.
it. So I'm like, let's go take it for a ride, to Joey. And he's like, all right, I'll drive first. I'm like, all right. So we go, and there's a railroad track. Okay, so the railroad track's like this to
Yeah.
go over it. Well, we went on this side because I was like, let's try to jump this thing. So Joey jumps it, and it's fine.
Yeah.
He's just going. He's barely going. We jump it a little bit. We're good. Then I go, dude, let me do it. So we turn around. Well, on this side of the track, it was like fucking inclined.
Yeah,
Okay.
vertical.
We didn't know. So me, I'm like, I'm hammering this motherfucker, dude. So I go as fast as that thing can go, dude.
Sidebar.
And hit this motherfucker. And as soon as we get in the air, dude, it fucking nosedives. We hit. Joey flies out the front.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude. He fucking flies out the front. I fly out the side. Dude, we went out for like 20 minutes.
Didn't you bail? You bailed out.
I bailed out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just like
Joey
whenever I wrecked
when
the dune buggy, and he bailed. He fucking wrecks the dune buggy. He bailed. He's like, I'm out instantly.
when it nosedived and it hit, Joey just flew out because he didn't have to.
Yeah.
He just fucking flew out, and I was hanging on when we hit. No, before we even hit, I was hanging on and just threw myself out. I was like, I'm gonna get fucked up either way. So I threw my fucking self out, and we're out for like 20 minutes, dude. Knocked out.
Sleeping.
Bro, we were out. And I wake up and the dune buggy's on, like, it's fine, dude. You know, it's still running. I look over at Joey. He's laying on the ground, dude. And his pants had ripped from his ass all the way down to his ankle. Because when he, dude, like, he got lucky because there was a screw where you would, like, take your fucking, like, there was, like, a net that you could put on it. So it was, like, sticking out. And when he flew out, his ass hit that. But didn't go into his skin. It just caught his jeans and ripped it all the way down. Like, could you imagine if it would have went into his back and then fucking all the way down his leg
or
and his
even
skin?
his leg, dude. It could have cut.
That's
him
what I'm
carotid.
saying.
Yeah, he'd have been gone 60 seconds.
Jesus.
See ya.
But dude, and we went back to the house. You know what I mean? And they were like, "Where were you guys at?" And I was like,
I'm
"We
bad.
wrecked, dude." I was like, "We knocked ourselves out." Like, and Dad's like, "How's the fucking dune buggy?"
He did, dude. I wasn't there, but dude, I can just hear him saying
You know,
it
my
right
aunt's
now.
like, "You guys want some Tylenol or something?"
Yeah.
Like, you guys, I'm like, I got a headache, dude.
I need to lie
Like,
down.
Like, I'm definitely got concussed.
Yeah,
dude.
you're not fucking got no CTE or anything, you know?
Oh, dude, it was.
I was that dune buggy. I
That's
can
all
hear
he
him
said.
saying it every time.
Where were you guys at? I was like, "Oh, we wrecked the dune buggy." Jesus, how's the dune buggy? Yeah, it was.
Anytime something bad happened, it's always, "Are you guys okay?" No, it was never that. It was
No.
always, "Is the object or the item okay? Because I'm gonna have to fucking pay to fix it."
Yep.
You know what I mean? When you wrecked our go kart, we
Oh
had to
my
start
God.
wearing that fucking dick helmet.
That's because Mom made us, dude.
We could,
It was like a 1920s helmet, dude.
Like half face.
Yeah. And it had a visor,
Yeah.
a shitty ass like fucking visor you can pull down,
It's
dude,
like
and
an
it stopped
Arctic
right here.
fucking helmet.
It was a piece of
It was
shit,
like
dude.
bright red, bright
Sparkly.
sparkly red. And Caleb wrecked.
I love me a half face, dude.
Caleb turned straight into a fence, dude. He's going down the alley, and he goes to turn around, and he just goes, "Yeah!" It turns into the fence. He bent the shaft. And everything. Dad's, of course, Dad. How's the fucking go kart?
Dude,
He's
he
not
was
like-
pissed. He was not happy.
Dude.
So you guys just have like no like you just have one speed and that's fast when you guys were kids?
Man, when we were
Yeah.
when I got on something, it was go.
Well, the go kart had an old alcohol motor from a junior dragster
Yeah.
on it.
Jesus.
They converted it to gasoline, but that motherfucker still
It
go
stood like
30
this
fu-
far off the ground.
Yeah,
dude.
it had slicks on it,
Yeah.
and it had no shocks, just slicks.
Yeah.
And dude, it'd go 35.
Well, it was like a yard cart, right?
Yes.
Like a
That's
regular
exactly.
racing go kart.
This guy
yeah.
built it. He built the cart and he put that alcohol engine on it. And Dad was like, "Fuck that," because alcohol at the time was like $10 a gallon. I can't
Yeah.
imagine what it is now.
Shit, I used to race those kind of go karts, dude.
Well,
They
yeah,
were- it
we
was
wanted
dope.
to always. We wanted to because when we had the go kart with the alcohol motor, we could have
Yeah.
raced it.
We
But
could have
Dad,
went to Canton.
yeah,
That's
we
where
could have done
went.
whatever we wanted. Well, I mean, actually, if you were in gravel that a quarter-inch deep, you'd get stuck.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a flat track, so you guys like
Oh,
we
yeah.
sat really. I mean, you hit.
Yeah,
your ass
you
is in
feel
the
it.
ground.
Yeah. Had an old racing seat from a
Mhm.
fucking car on it,
Yeah.
dude. It was awesome, and it went like 35. And
It may have went a little faster than that.
well, Dad had it turned down. Remember?
You could burn the fucking slicks off of it if you
Mhm.
wanted to.
Dude,
it was a dope
quick.
little thing. It was loud as fuck.
Yeah, we used to ride it up and down that alley, and then the cop came and he was like, "You can't do that."
Yeah.
And Dad was like, "It's an alley. It doesn't even have a name for the road." And the cop was like,
We didn't listen.
"Doesn't matter, dude. You can't ride down
We did
this
it
alley."
anyway.
No, we did it anyway.
It was a cop that Dad dealt with his whole life.
Of course.
Yeah.
That had put him in jail a couple times. so.
not jail.
Almost.
Yeah, Dad.
Sorry,
remember?
the county was full. He got lucky. County was full and he didn't have to go.
Yeah. Oh, don't do it again.
Yeah,
Jesus.
they hated him. The fucking cops hated
Well, I
him.
think he wasn't even drunk. He was driving home, right?
I think he
Or
was
something
drunk.
like that. No, he said he was drinking Mountain Dew.
Really?
He said he was just drinking
I think
Mountain
he just
Dew.
said. I think he told him. I think he was like, "Fuck you!" Like told him to fuck off, leave him alone, or
Yeah.
something. And he was like, "All right, you're going in."
We're booking him. Book him, Dano.
Yeah.
No.
But then they were like, "County's full."
Go
We-
home.
We used to have like a legit go-kart track in our yard. We have a big-ass circle track in our yard.
See,
That's
that's
dope.
badass.
We kind
We
of had
never
that
had it.
later on when we moved up onto the hill in Chandlerville.
We always got stuck on that
Because we
motherfucker,
had,
too.
well, if you went down in the pasture, you're not getting
Remember the
anywhere. But if
pasture
you
was completely overgrown when we got there, and
Yeah.
Dad and Grandpa fucking mowed the whole thing with that old case tractor
Yeah.
they had.
But out in this part of the yard was just sand, so you could fly around
grass
that.
and sand. It was fun, dude. Remember, Dad would have to pull it 100,000 times for it to start.
you had to pull
He'd be like,
it.
I don't know, boys. He's like, I don't think I can fucking do it anymore. And then he'd go out there and try for another half hour. And then he'd be like, I'm done, guys.
He'd always get it going though.
always.
Yeah, no. So like, back in the day, they called our dad Fast Freddy. He was the same way, dude. Like he said, he went on this crotchet rocket or something.
It was like a mini. It was like a.
A pocket rocket,
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
like those little small-ass crotch
What are
rockets.
the? Yeah.
It was a crotch rocket. That's what it was. Was a crotch rocket. His friend had
Yeah.
one, and he said he was like looked down and he was going like 120, 130. You know what I mean? Just fucking bah! So like, but that's what they say if you talk to his friends. They're like, dude, that dude was wild, dude.
Just full throttle all the time.
Just fucking.
He told me about how he blew up a fucking Chevelle. They blew up some guy's mom's Chevelle.
Jesus.
They were going so fast in it, dude, and they blew it up. They had the old 305 in it, dude. Or well, I think it was a 305.
It was a 305. Yeah.
It was like a smaller one. It wasn't
Yeah.
the badass Chevelle. It was like a normal Chevelle. And he said, yeah, the fucking thing was like glowing red and shit whenever because they were going like 100 on the back roads.
Jesus. Have you guys ever had a chance to ride a crotch rocket?
no.
No, I don't know if I
I'm not
should.
big on motorcycles,
No.
dude.
I got to
Yeah.
drive my cousin's Gixxer 1000, dude.
Oh,
That thing was nasty.
dude.
I bet.
If it's got 3 zeros behind the number, dude, you know that thing's disgusting.
Get
A
old-
1,000cc motor on a goddamn bike that weighs 500 pounds.
Yeah.
You know that stretch between like the bar and that turn in Ashland, like where you're going out to like Springfield, maybe?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking I gunned it, dude. I was at like 120, 130, dude. Just between that little section, dude.
Holy
It
shit.
scared me, dude. It was
Were you shaking when you got off of it
Mhm.
from the adrenaline?
like I even went out to like Prentice
Yeah.
on it, dude. And I got up to like 150 something.
That's
That's too much.
That's too quick on,
That's
yeah.
too fast. On 2 wheels, you hit a fucking pothole, dude. Or
Dude.
you're actually probably floating over shit at that point, you know. You ain't even...
120 in a car is like,
Fast.
whew. You know, like
It was
one
fun,
mistake.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Mhm.
Deceased.
But I eased into it though. I'm not out there just fucking grabbing.
You weren't
the
doing
info.
wheelies and shit,
No,
right?
no.
Okay.
The only-
I was easing into it, you know, go, wah, wah, and then start getting heavier and heavier when the gear started going
Yeah.
up. But it was nasty.
Yeah, I've never driven a big bike. I've never wanted to, like, even like just like a normal Harley or a
Mhm.
Honda or whatever, dude. I never, because dude, my sister had a 50cc and I could barely drive it, dude. I'd always fucking hit the front brake, slide in the gravel, bust my face
Yeah.
off. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna kill myself on a bike.
I'm a 4-wheel person.
Same.
I was decent on my buddy had a little pit bike.
Yeah.
It's fucking dope, dude, because it was loud as fuck. But you know, it went probably 50, 55. You know what I mean? But one day, I was holding the clutch in, and he was like, "Fucking rev it and let go of the clutch." You know what I mean? And I was like, "All right, fuck it, I will." So I fucking grabbed it, dude, and just and let go, dude. And I went right over onto my ass, dude. All I said was my ass. Like I got up and I was like, my ass, dude. He's over there laughing his ass off. You know what I mean? My ass. Just laughing at me. I walked inside. I was like, oh, my ass.
My back.
That was the same guy when we sled down. We were sledding down the up there in the Chandlerville at the cemetery at the very
Cenotaph?
top. The cenotaph, yeah. We went all the way up there and we'd sled down that big fucking hill, dude.
I remember the Cenotaph, dude.
Yeah.
Because it
Yeah.
had that little jump at
Yep.
the end of it.
Yeah.
Before they put, what's his face's mom's tombstone there.
Yeah. And that was before the tombs were there when we were
Oh,
doing
Yeah,
it.
that was all just grass
And they
there.
had just cut the trees. So there's these little fucking saplings still sticking up about this big.
Yeah.
And, you know, they were probably that thicker. And they cut them like this.
Oh.
So
My
I was
ass.
like, let's fucking do it, dude. So we're fucking both sliding down, and we hit that bottom jump and fucking fly because it had snowed but also iced.
Yeah.
So it was just slick.
Best time to go sledding.
And dude, we fucking flew up in the air, and when we hit, we were still on the sled, but the stump went through the sled into my ass, right on my tailbone, dude. It was bad, man.
Jesus.
It was the same thing. I was like, oh my god, my ass.
Kid got some wood in his ass. You poor
fucking-
fucker,
it
dude. That sounds
hurt.
awful, dude. Have you ever had someone like knee you in the ass and they hit your tailbone
Oh,
just right,
dude.
dude? And you're like down. You're like, I can't get up.
I've never had someone knee me in my ass.
You ever had some?
Have you had someone knee you in your ass?
Yeah, I played sports, dog.
Yeah, do it all the time.
I've never had anyone
Do it all
knee
the
me in my
time, dude.
ass.
Basketball, dude. When you're boxing out, dude, you're gonna get a knee somewhere.
Yeah,
Right in the ass?
yeah. They were
I've never had it.
I had one. A guy come up behind me and did it. Hit me right in the fucking tailbone, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, it dropped me to my knee. I was down. I think I bruised my tailbone, dude. I was like, "Fuck, dude, that hurt." And you don't want to be like, "My ass hurts," because we're in high school. It's like I
Yeah.
won't say that around these guys.
You don't want to say it around us either.
over there.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
No, yeah, and football and shit. Somebody's gonna have their knee up when you fall.
Ugh. Yeah.
My only motorcycle story is I did ride a Honda 500,
Yeah.
and it was like a actual motorcycle. It had kind of some apes on it, some ape hangers. I didn't like it because of the ape hangers, but I was fucking just trashed, dude. I was drunk and also other things, and he was like, "Fucking take it for a ride, dude." I was like, "All right, fuck it."
Dude, Bernie.
So I took it for a ride. I was fine going, I got up like 100, and I was like, I was like, this is fucking awesome. So I turned around. Well, before you got to their house, there was just like 90, right? And I was on, let's see, what was I? It was Xanax. That's what I was on. Me and
Nice.
my buddy
Of course.
Christian,
Noise.
and we're fucking flying. Or just me. I'm like, and I forget about the fucking curve.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So I'm going like 60, 65, and this curve comes up. So I fucking
Lock 'em up.
lock 'em up, and just fucking slide. But I slid right into grass, so I didn't get
Oh.
hurt. The bike got a little fucked up.
No road rash though.
But my no.
Ugh.
But my buddy drove up on the 4 He was like, "What the fuck happened?" He's like, "Are you all right?" I was like, "Why'd you let me ride this thing, dude?" Like trying to blame him. You know what I mean? I was like, "You fucking idiot! I'm fucked up." Yeah, that's the only time I ever tried to ride one, dude. So,
Yeah, I never rode a big bike. I was like, I'm good. I'll pass.
yeah,
4-wheelers though, dude.
I love 4-wheelers.
Dude, I've been on a couple Honda 450s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You want to talk about some bad mamma jammas, dude? Them things are fast.
that one fucking Duke had was dope. You remember that one he had?
Mm-mm.
It was fucking dope. It was like all fucking specced up and everything. They had done it up. Not him, the dude he bought it from.
Yeah,
And it was just the loudest fucking thing, dude. It was so fucking loud.
dude, I love loud.
Remember that
vehicles.
Raptor?
I do remember Brian's Raptor,
660?
660
Yep.
Raptor that they melted. they fucking blew it
I
up.
never drove on that thing, dude. I was like,
I
that's
didn't
too
either.
much.
No, dude. Well, a Honda 450 will do the same thing. A 660 will.
I didn't do nothing crazy on it. I just rode it.
Yeah.
And I
Hondas
was like,
were
woo.
a lot worse for you because they set up so high, dude. Their
Yeah.
center of gravity was shit, dude.
Yeah.
Right?
So I mean, it wasn't like a setup like racing fucking 450. Even the 450 stock sat lower than a
Yeah.
660.
Yeah.
The tires were so wide on the back, they had extended the axle
Yeah.
out on this,
A
dude.
lot of people do that.
And then they had fatty tires on it. It was fucking dope.
It was nice.
But that Raptor, I never drove it, dude.
Yeah.
Because like Brian was like, he said he took it from Kenny's to Chandlerville in like 2 minutes. He said he was going like fucking.
He hit like 95 on the
Yeah,
highway.
dude. I was like, that's too much, man, for something like that. You know,
That's insane.
My cousin,
95?
yeah, my cousin Dustin had the nastiest Banshee, the 2-stroke fucking 4-wheeler, dude.
Dude,
I mean, that's when he fucked his back up on at the state fair.
I can
race.
imagine.
God.
I can imagine.
But I mean, there was nothing that was going to keep up to that because I was bored out. He bought it, all bored out and shit, dude. Quickest fucking getting off the go and going, dude. Nothing was going to beat it off the line, but it was nasty.
Fuck.
I seen him fuck himself up on that like 3 or 4 times.
Jesus.
That's what I'm.
The 3-wheelers were always scary for me, dude. Them things are
Yeah.
dangerous, dude.
one time, dude, and I was like,
Yeah.
you gotta like have some ass
Yeah.
when you're like turning, and I didn't have any ass. You know what I mean? I was just
Yeah.
a little dude, and I was like fucking ran into a shed. So
How come every story when Caleb's on like a
Something with- yeah.
UTV, dude, he's fucking into a fence, into a creek,
wall.
ramping
when I was
things
a
with
kid,
no
dude,
shocks.
I was just like fucking. You know, I didn't know what the fuck I
Balls
was
to
doing.
the wall, man.
Did your dad not like give you the rundown or anything?
No, he did, dude. I was an idiot.
No, dude, Dad would always be like, "This is what's gonna happen if you don't fucking relax a little bit," you know?
Yeah, he was real. Dude, Dad was hyper back in the day.
Yeah.
He was hyper, and he was just, you know, he was dead.
Getting it.
Yeah, he was. You fuck up around him, dude, you're gonna hear about it, and you're gonna get it, dude.
Yeah. He may not have beat the shit out of you, dude, but he'd yell. He'd tell you if you
He'd
fucked
make you
up.
feel like the biggest idiot.
Yeah,
I
he
could,
would.
I could see, dude.
He'd call you out, like, no matter what it was,
Oh yeah,
dude.
And if you're around his friends with him,
Oh, God. And they're... If,
or
dude,
like when we would go out to like we'd have like little family get-togethers. You're fucked.
you might as well
Oh,
just
yeah.
stay away
Like
from
his
him,
kids,
dude.
like us, we were fucked.
You might as well
Chloe,
just-
of course, never got in.
Yeah, you might as well stay away from him, dude, because you're getting roasted the entire time.
Yeah, especially if they were like
Drinking
we went
a
to like
little bit,
Alvin and
dude.
Brenda's,
Yeah.
and he would be drinking, and, you know, nothing crazy, but you know they'd get a little trashed, and he'd go the fuck in on you.
Yeah, dude.
You know, Dad's drunk when he starts calling you hun, though. Like he's
Yeah,
like,
just
"What
like
up, hun?"
Grandpa.
You know, I love you, hun.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, oh, you're fucking trash.
When he's spitting on people in bars. You definitely know he's shit-faced then.
spitting on
We should have
people.
asked Danny about that.
Yeah, dude.
'Cause-
I don't know if he was in there.
Wasn't he there for that?
He was there. That was the same
Yeah.
night. Yeah, dude. Like I was there, and this fucking dude had ran into my uncle Duke.
Just like
And if
probably
Duke had a
nudged
problem
him on
with it,
accident.
Duke would have took care of it because he's
Yeah.
Duke.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
he's the legend.
Yeah.
Like that. That is what they call him.
Because
He's
Duke,
the legend.
Yeah, Duke can hold his own. He's all
And-
right.
And you know, he just brushed it off. But Dad was like, he had like 2 or 3 Jaeger bombs and some fucking 4, 5, 6 drinks plus Bud Lights and shit.
What?
So he was like, "What the fuck is this guy?" You know what I mean? Just trapped. And he went over, dude, and found him, and he just fucking just spit on him, and then walked
Jesus.
away. And I think Mike had to like hold the guy back. You know what I mean? I guess this dude was a pretty crazy
Dad
strapper.
probably would have got mopped.
He may have. I don't know.
Well,
I
I
don't know.
had to come get him that night.
Yeah, I had to come get us.
They
yeah.
called me and he was like, "Hey, you're gonna have to come get me, dude." And then I was like, "Okay." And I get there and he's like, "Get out of the driver's seat, I'm driving." And I was like, "Sit down, dude."
Did you drive home? I think he drove home,
No,
didn't he?
fuck no, he didn't drive home. I remember Mom passed
That's
out in
right.
the back seat
That's
and threw
right.
up. Not in the back seat, but she
Yeah.
ended up puking that night.
That was because our aunt got married.
Yeah.
So.
But I remember he was like, "I'll drive, you little pussy." And I was like, "You're not driving my car." He was like, "I'm fine to drive. Your mom won't let me." And
It was the old-
mom's like, "Shut the fuck up."
It was the old Monte Carlo.
Yeah, the old
dude.
Monty, dude. And then I hit a deer in it, remember that night?
Yeah.
Because it was icy out. I
Yeah.
was like, it's a good thing you didn't drive home because you would have just mowed these deer down and not known it.
You just kept on trucking.
Yeah, because he was fucked that night. That's one of the drunkest I've ever seen Dad. Because our dad doesn't, I mean, I've seen him drunk probably 5 times in my life.
Yeah.
Dude, your dad's a good time though.
He
But
is.
I guess you're his son, so I mean, you got the brunt of it. But
Now it's cool, dude. I love it.
No, yeah, dude. Dad is like, he's not like that anymore. He's calmed down a lot.
He'll get like that
dude,
though. and
I can't hold it together when he starts getting into
Bro,
you guys.
we can
dude.
rally
I'm
him up,
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
I love it.
What were we saying that one day? We kept saying something. Soul's hole. You need to get your soul's hole.
Yeah, dude. I kept saying that to him. He's like, "You say that one more time, I'll bust your lips."
Soul's hole.
Oh yeah, dude. I get on his nerves. But like, especially when he's drinking, I try to get on
Yeah,
his
dude. We
nerves.
try to piss him off bad. Like,
Because he'll get drunk and then he'll be like, "You still ain't big enough, son. You need to know that. You ain't big enough. I'm telling you."
You better sit down, boy.
He's like, "Both of you boys ain't got shit on this, old man. All right, I can take
yeah,
you."
playing bags, dude, and he's all fucking gets kind of shitty. Gets a little drunk
Yeah.
because he won't get shitty
Nuh-uh.
anymore. He'll get like a buzz and he'll drink Mountain Dew or root beers now.
Yeah.
No more Mountain Dew for Dad.
No.
No, he's just a root
How
beer.
about how fucking killer he is at bags, dude? Just sinking them.
Dude, and he didn't even play bags for what is he? 49. He'll be 50.
He
dude.
played horseshoes.
He
dude.
never played bags once in his life till he was 47.
Yeah.
and then he's just like dominating.
But he's a killer on horseshoes, dude.
I can see it, dude. Just
Yeah.
how accurate it is on bags.
That's
Yeah.
what I think that's why it carried over, dude. Because that's all they played back whenever
Yeah.
he was like younger, and then or when we were even kids. I remember them always playing horseshoes and stuff, dude. I remember that. And I remember I couldn't even get the fucking thing 10
No,
feet
things
down.
were heavy,
Yeah,
dude.
fuck yeah, dude. They'll still fuck your arm up, dude. They will.
I haven't played because we just play bags.
Yeah, we got the horseshoes out before we got Dad that bag set. Cause
You got Dad that bag set.
yeah.
I
Oh,
didn't.
it was me and Chloe. I think
Yeah.
me, Chloe, and Mom. We got Dad that bag set, and then finally we put we retired the old horseshoe set
Yeah.
because they're just easier to get out, dude. And like
Dad had.
everyone can play it.
You don't have to mow around them.
No,
Yeah.
you just fold them and put them up, and then like you don't have none of the kids running and tripping
Yeah.
over the sons of
We
bitches,
were
dude.
playing washers.
Now that's some grandpa
and
shit.
then the fucking PVC
Yeah.
pipe in the
Yeah.
middle, and you had the little washers.
Yeah.
You're trying to get it.
That's some fucking grandpa shit right there, but
Oh man,
dude, that's a blast.
fucking washers, man.
That's a blast.
Horseshoe at one point in time, dude, used to be big.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
I remember my uncles, dude, having two of them in their yard.
All right.
And then in our
Two games going.
parks in Ashland used to have them too.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah, they bags is huge now.
Yeah.
Cornhole, dude, it's gigantic. Like they have like professional leagues and shit.
Mhm.
I remember smashing my fucking shins on them fucking bars that
That's
would
what I
stick
was,
out of
yeah,
the ground.
dude. Oh, from horseshoes.
Yeah, from horseshoes, I'd be running in the yard and just ding, right on the shin, dude.
Dude, like almost like kicking the, what's that on the back of the truck? I don't even know.
Oh, your fucking hitch.
Camper. Yeah,
Oh, the
hitch. Smoking your knee on a hitch, your shit on a hitch, dude. Oh,
That shit hurts bad.
dude, yeah. Almost like stepping on a Lego at midnight, going down.
Dude, we don't have Legos. We got the big block Legos
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
now.
We don't have any.
She likes to chew on shit.
Yeah.
I don't want her to fucking chew on one and swallow it.
Yeah.
I get that.
But yeah, man. I
Sounds
don't
like
even know.
everybody-
I don't even think we got to you.
My week was the same as yours, dude.
Mhm.
I figured.
Well,
so.
I don't know. Saturday was rough. Saturday at work, I
Feeling
fucking
like shit,
well, I got
too.
there. I was 30 minutes late, of course, because I'm an idiot. I woke up. It was 6:05. I live 40 minutes away. I'm supposed to be there at 6:30. I was like, I'm just gonna text him and tell him,
Mhm.
hey, I'm gonna be a bit late, dude. I get there like clock in at 7:05, dude. My chest is on fire, hurting bad. So I picked for like, I don't know, an hour and a half, and then they called me up to load, and then I was like, oh, I guess I'll fucking stay because I was gonna go home, but then they at 3:30 there wasn't anything else to do. I was like, I'm out. I went home, dude. It hurt so bad that I went to the hospital, or I went to the prompt care, and they were like, yeah, we did an EKG. It's weird, so we're gonna send you to the hospital. All right, whatever. And I'm thinking, like, I've had a partially collapsed lung before, so I thought that that's what it was. It kind of felt the same. And they were like, oh, it's your heart. I was like, I don't think so. I don't think it's my heart. And they were like, it's from all that Red Bull you drink. Because the old lady's like, he's drinking Red Bull. I'm like,
Outed you out?
yeah, just straight got me. I'm like, yeah, it couldn't be the cigarettes I smoke and the, the
Yeah.
shitty diet I have. you
Yeah.
know. But I go to the doctor, I go to the hospital, they give me an x-ray, and the guy's like, you're good. He's like, nothing's wrong. And I was like, what? Why does my chest hurt? He was like, I don't know. Yeah, he's like, you're free to go, though. I was like, what do you mean I'm free to go? I was like, I've always been free to go. I can leave whenever I want.
Like, dude,
But
you're a doctor.
it ended up going away. But so I guess I'm fine. I'm still here.
Like blood clot running up to your
Yeah.
brain.
But
Yeah.
I had the same thing, dude. I thought I
Yeah.
was having a heart attack.
other than that, though, same fucking monotonous shit I do every week, dude.
Yep.
You know, got a couple days off, back to work.
Yep.
So
Well, we are getting into Dead Island too, though.
yeah, Dead Island
Yeah.
2 is cool.
We're getting into that.
Going to the
it's-
Cardinal game this weekend.
Nice.
That'll be super fun. That's Saturday.
I think
so-
me and Smock,
Yeah, you guys.
if his wife doesn't have to work Saturday, we're gonna go to Peoria or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to go to St. Louis to see. I haven't been to the City Museum since I was a kid, and when we went last time, it was during the COVID shit, so they didn't have it open. So, I'm kind of on the fences, like
You're
where
gonna
I
have
want to
the
go.
you're gonna have the kid Saturday.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna have her. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. We're going for her.
Yeah, mine's going.
Hell
to
no, we're
Mom and
going
Dad.
as an adult student.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's what
the-
that's what I'm doing. I'm like, I'm not taking my 3-year-old to a baseball game because she'll be bored in 5
Yeah.
minutes. you
Yeah.
know?
Oh fuck.
So it's like,
Plus, when you got a baseball game, you know, you want to get a little drunk, right?
Well,
Drink some
yeah,
beers.
I don't think I will
Eat a
during the
hot
game.
dog.
I'm gonna eat some hot. I'm gonna eat. I don't think I will during the game because it's like I don't want to start too early and then go to bed at fucking 9 o'clock or get stupid and belligerent.
So y'all gonna go out to like a club or something?
No, I'm gonna hang out at Ballpark Village afterwards. I think check out. They got some bars there, places to eat and shit. So we got box seats though for the game. It's air conditioned.
What?
It's got food, booze.
That's dope as fuck.
Yeah, so we're gonna. That's my first game too. I've never been to a Cardinal game. So
That's a good
the
way
old
to
lady,
do it.
The old lady was like, "I want to do it like this." She's like, "This is the way I want to do it." And I was like,
That's a good way to do it.
"She's like, for your first game, because you've been excited to go, we're gonna do box seats."
Yeah, that sounds better.
right
than...
over the dugout, right over the Cardinal dugout.
Yeah.
Dude, we'll be seeing everything.
What?
Yeah, it wasn't very expensive. It was like $140 a piece for tickets.
That's dope.
The hotel was the most expensive part,
Yeah.
but we wanted to stay within 2 blocks of the diamond of the ballpark.
Yeah.
Because we were like, I want to walk.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to drive anywhere during that shit. That's craziness. Like getting in and out of a game. And it's a day game. It's like 1 p.m. So it'll be over by 4 or 5, I figured.
Well, especially with the new rules, yeah.
Yeah. And it's, they give bobbleheads out this game we're going to.
Nice.
They're giving out bobbleheads. So if we get there early enough, we'll get one.
You better get one.
I'm going early, so
Bring it
but-
in here, dude.
I will.
I'm gonna get some shelving for this fucking place.
I'll have him set up somewhere, dude. But
That's dope.
that's going to be... So that's going to be what I'm doing this Saturday. That'll be fun. We're going down Friday night. I think I'm going to make reservations.
You gonna be back Sunday?
I'll be back probably late afternoon Sunday.
Yeah, it'll probably just be me and you again.
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll
It's
talk
good.
about fucking.
If
whatever.
not, if anything, I can. If we get back early enough, I'll be here.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
But-
It's sounds like gonna be a good weekend, man. I'm hoping that.
yeah.
I think we'll probably end up just going to Peoria. I don't fucking know. I've never been to that zoo, and
I haven't either.
they got good
Like
barbecue
I said, it's
up
like
there.
a huge ass park. So I mean,
Might
like
as
you'll
well
have
go.
other stuff to do. Like you said, the Child's Museum.
How long does it take to get through it?
I really don't remember.
Because that's
Dude,
what I
I was-
like about the St. Louis one. You could spend 4 hours in there if you really wanted to.
Yeah. Easy.
You know?
Easy.
I'm a type of guy that's like, I want to walk through slow,
Mm.
and I want to look at everything
See, I'm a
and
fast.
read everything.
Yeah.
I want to go in and see the snakes and shit. It was kind of shitty when we went there.
Yeah, because there's a lot of shit that was not.
It was all closed
open,
up.
Yeah.
And then we got
Yeah.
yelled at because we weren't wearing masks.
And
There
we
was
were
no one there.
outside, Yeah.
There was no one there but us.
See,
all
when
of
we
us.
went, you didn't have to have a mask on unless you were inside somewhere.
That's
if you
what
were
we
just-
thought.
That's
if you
what
were
I-
just walking
yeah.
around the park or
We-
the zoo, you didn't have to have a mask
Now that
on.
one lady was like, "You got to put a mask on over your nose," and I was like, "Show me proof." That's what I said. I said, "Show me proof."
You'll do nothing.
We're outside. There's no one here but us.
Yeah.
I
We've
mean-
been breathing on each other this
Yeah,
whole time.
we're staying in the same hotel most likely.
Oh, right
Yeah,
next to each
yeah.
other. We had doors that we would open to be able to hang out
Exactly.
in the hotel.
Yeah.
Let
so-
the kids run together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, I'm like, but when me and Bailey and Annabelle went, it wasn't like that. That was dope. We didn't have to. We didn't have to. It was your choice. So it was good though.
I hope
'cause
you go do something this weekend, dude.
We're gonna
Don't
do
just-
something,
Don't
dude.
just sit at home.
I need to get the pool up. I thought about putting the pool up this
fucking-
year.
It's still cold.
Yeah, but I need to get it put up at least.
And well, you need to get that spot leveled that you want to do it
Yeah.
at, dude. That's gonna be
We're
the
supposed to do it
hardest part.
today, but it's a shitty
It's
day
shitty
today.
and it's
so-
fucking windier than fuck.
Yeah,
What's up with the wind, dude?
I don't know.
I feel like my fucking house is gonna blow away, dude.
It's like 70, and then it's like 81 one day, and then it's back down to 50s.
40s.
40s,
Yeah,
and then it's like
damn.
there's like freeze warning at night because it gets down to 30.
Cover your plants.
Yeah, cover your maters.
That's what I get. Cover your plants. Freeze warning.
I wonder if the farmers are freaking out
Why would they
You
be
think so?
freaking out?
because they've been planting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got insurance. Who cares?
Yeah.
Well, they're planting beans or corn too.
Beans takes the cold the hardest.
Really?
Yeah.
They're not planting corn yet, are they?
I'm sure
They
they're
have
planting
out
everything.
here.
I don't know when
yeah.
they plant
I'm
it.
sure they're planting everything.
I don't know
You can
anything
see they're
about
already
farming.
popping up. If you go on the Arnsville Road, they're popping up already. They're like this big. Remember when we were kids? It was knee high by July. You're gonna have a good,
Knee-high by
good
4th of
fucking
July.
yield.
9 by 4th, yeah.
Now you're fourth, dude, and it's like 5 foot, 6 foot.
Well, dude, seeds have come so far. Like,
Yeah.
dude, they so genetically.
Yeah,
You
a lot
know.
around here is all like GMO.
Especially here, dude. You got Brandt's literally right down the
Yeah.
road. You know, the main headquarters there, or whatever the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's like,
They know what the fuck they're doing. They're gonna get the biggest goddamn
Yeah.
ears off them corn stalks, and them corn stalks are gonna be 8 foot tall by fucking September. Don't you worry. And then they're gonna release the moisture, no, like nothing. no problem. They're gonna dry out faster.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
It's only a good year if you can pay off your seed.
Right.
That's what I've been told.
That makes sense, though, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So I hope everyone has a good weekend this weekend.
Yeah.
Go
do something with your family. It's supposed to be nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
And make
It's
sure.
supposed to be like 78 on Saturday.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. In St. Louis, it's gonna be like 77.
Oh, nice.
Here, it's gonna be the same.
Nice.
Hopefully
That,
it's not
that's
fucking
good.
windy though.
I don't think it's supposed to be windy.
I don't mind windy when it's 78.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, but it's excessive when it's like 20, 30 miles.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, but like a
Your
light
hat-
breeze,
your
dude.
hat's
Yeah.
just gone at all times.
I like a light
Mhm.
breeze.
I
you
don't
know?
mind a light breeze, so yeah.
If it could be 75 to 80 without humidity, just the tiniest bit of like a breeze
Mhm.
to just
Yeah.
kind of cool your sweat off.
Yeah.
Yeah, while you're walking.
If that could be like that all year round,
In a perfect world, my friend.
fuck, wouldn't that be
That
awesome?
would be
Yeah.
nice.
But so yeah, make sure you guys, if you listen to the end, go check us out on Facebook, and we don't really do much on TikTok.
No, we're
Not
We
yet.
need to do more.
Yeah.
When we probably get introduced video and stuff,
Yeah.
we'll probably start doing that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. When we get the camera set up and we can
Yeah.
actually clip a video, it'd be a lot different. Be a little easier, but
But yeah, so check us out. We're on LinkedIn, Spreaker, Facebook. Check us out, man. And I hope everyone has a good weekend.
all right.
All right, see you next week.
Peace.